Alright, I'm going to start the stream now, or the recording even. So hello everyone, welcome back to Let's Stream Realms of Arkania with me, Veriax, and the Veeple. Thanks everyone for joining me tonight for this second session. Let's just hope this all goes well as I switch scenes and start the game. And everything is going to be fine. Everything is going to be fine. There we go. The first session was action-packed. Yeah, this one's going to be even better. Don't you worry. Okay, here we go. So I did launch exactly as we thought and hoped, so that's good. I am Faustgeld, yes, thank you. Hi, Snow, how you doing? And Shelly as well, good to see you. So we're continuing to make characters. Advanced. So here's Veriax. So he's leveled up now, I think. I'm not sure what button to press, honestly. You can look at him. Ah, here we go. So bring someone in. Bring in... Where's Head Stomper? Oh no, it's Grumpus even. Grumpus. Alright. So Grumpus has no previous experience in adventuring and most definitely advise against any character of less than experience level 6 attempting Shadows of Riva. Okay, so we're going to handle the levels ourselves. This is what we're going to do for the next little while. It's very similar, isn't it? Like awful. But let's not forget, this predates Riva. So, even though The Witcher is more famous as a sir, this came first. Alright, so enter the distance by hand. And let's consult the guide, everyone. The guide. So I have put everything in some kind of order here in my little folder. So this guy is obviously a dwarf. So intuition skills, lockpicking, and swim. Grumpus grows smash face. Is it originally an orc in Skyrim? Well, apparently we need more strength. And reduce a negative attribute. Let's go with necrophobia. No. Okay. Life points increased by 5. And then 20 increase can be made on all this stuff. Alright. So. You can. There are a lot of inns as well to visit. So. Alright, so we're going to pick body and we're going to pick climb. Did it. Sweet. Body and pick swim. Did it. Nice. Going to pick body and pick physical control. No luck. Body and pick... Well, I could try it again, of course. And we also need combat, and this guy uses axes. Nice. Do combat and possibly unarmed, just in case. Yeah, because this guy uses quite a bunch of different weapons. So we'll get edged as well. Nice. We can also do... Alright, what was the other one? Intuition skills. Yeah. So both these. So perception... Oh, wow, we got that one. Nice. And danger sense. No luck. Well, we'll try it again. No luck. Well, let's try it again. Nice. Okay, so we've got 10 left. Hi, Sel. How's it going? Welcome to this. And where's no, craftsmanship and locks. Okay, we can't do it again, can we? Okay. I want to get another one in locks, you know. Nice, okay. Alright. So. Yeah, we'll do climb and swim and all that kind of stuff. Self-control? Oh, okay, well, we'll do unarmed. Oh yeah, I'll pass halfway. This shouldn't take too long. I've just got to do this a number of times. Curious, Ezra, but maybe I shouldn't ask. Put some in history, maybe. Nice. And easy earlier because of the failures. Yeah, easier later. Yeah, because we'll get through them quicker because we'll fail a bunch of stuff. Right now, I'm like, oh, I wonder what else I should put stuff in. Yeah. Try stealth. Nice. Okay, I did it. Right, great, wonderful. We'll try evaluate. Okay. Here we go. We'll try strength again. And drop that. Nice. Okay, good. More life points. And then just go again with the axes and stuff. I did it! Yeah, at least the music's good, right? Music's nice and nice little melody to it. Thorgrim, the other dwarf bro, had strength 17, if you remember correctly. Okay. Go body and then do climb and climb again. Nice. Physical control. Yeah, so I can just like zoom through this pretty quickly now. Once you know kind of like what you want for each character, this is obviously gets a lot quicker. No craftsmanship unlocks. No luck. Don't mind that at all, honestly. I did it! Woo! Oh, history? One left. Oh boy. Yeah, I'll try and get more unlocks. Ah. Curses! More strength. I don't want to reduce violent temper, you know, or avarice, really. For a dwarf, you know. Doesn't seem to work. Let's go with axes first. I think that will be what I default to. Because everyone, like, loves axes, right? Axes are nice, I know. I know they are. Try high as well. Do want to get like a level of locks every time. I think that'll be pretty nice. Oh, I got it, nice. Treat wounds. Nice. Danger sense. How many have we got left? 6. They're going to lore and pick history. Nice. And then social and get evaluate. Don't even know what it does. It's one of those textures where you think there might be some, like, can I see a face in it or not type thing. Hi, Ironworks, how are you? Sorry if I haven't said hello to you if you've popped in. I am engrossed. We'll get strength up to 17, then we'll look at other stuff. I did it! Roots! You just finished the session of Elite Dangerous? How did it go? Hi, Kiwi. It rolls around D20, so I know that much. Beyond that, it's kind of, well, this is lucky. It's all kind of murky and mysterious, but I know you roll a D20. I don't want this. So this number here is what you've got to roll under on a d20 for stuff to work. But there are various modifiers with that. This is just your THACO, if you like. Like something like that. Which we're trying to increase. Tree disease? Nice, okay. What else we got? We got 7 more. Stealth? Yeah, stuff like hide and all that kind of stuff. We can try a bit of unarmed. Nope. I know climb's important, and I know that swim. Oh, I should have been putting stuff into that. Okay, well. You guys love THACO. Everyone was like enraged when that was taken out. Or altered from D&D 2nd edition. Alright. Chal was ever named THACO. Maybe it's a second name. Sure. Let's try some courage. Nice, we got more magic resistance there. We can drop curiosity again, maybe. Nice, good. Combat! Axes! He wants to ask... Come on, get rid of it. Ask you a question. Ah, didn't get that upgraded this time. Yeah, we're going to start failing a bit more now. Once it gets up to like towards 10. It does lock you out of it after a while. Not much we can do about that. Don't forget swim. Because I have been. You've only used THACO in video games and you're okay with that? Yeah, I'm not too surprised. So it just does it all for you. Hiya, Roger. Welcome in. How are you? 2 more, oh my god. Self-control? A dwarf has no self-control. Alright, there we go. Now we can bring in Casandra, who is our rogue, I believe. So no, it's not based on D&D at all. No. Now these three are the easy ones because these guys do not have any magic. So just to be clear, so rogues, yeah, streetwise, stealth, lockpicking, cheat, haggle, pickpocket, swim, other social skills. And probably agility as well, right? Or, yeah, agility. No, just for some reason it gives them a... Right now for some reason. No. It's weird. Alright, let's drop that. Go into combat and pick pointed weapons. Maybe throwing weapons as well. Bit of a... variation there. Hiya, Rue. Good to see you. How are you? How's stuff with you? Stealth obviously seems like a thing for a rogue, right? And hide. And hide. And hide. Thank you. Yeah, and then all these kind of stuff. So, pickpocket. She's got a lot of social skills as well. So, you know, seduce. There we go. Went there straight away. Lie. Yeah, same, Rube, same. Back at work. Things are a bit better at work now. Me being off for that time. Kind of, I don't know who's doing the haggling. And I'm not sure whether this is a game a bit like Mount and Blade, wherein, so say with social, whether one character does all the seducing or whether it's like, so if one character's high in seduce, it's pointless putting any other people give them seducing because they're not going to use it. So it's like a one character skill, or whether, you know, everybody kind of rolls for it. Oh, you get to pick, okay. Yeah, okay. So generally, really though, it's just one person, isn't there? There's never a group kind of test where everybody rolls and adds their knowledge to it. It's just one person tests, pretty much. Alright, she's not big on law. But again, we can maybe do like treat poison, stuff like that with her. And danger sense and all that kind of stuff. So yeah, it works a bit better because, you know, I was getting a lot of stuff thrown at me, but since I wasn't there, it was thrown at other people. So suddenly we're like, right, we'll mix this up a bit. So we're gonna... Done those. What's the word? We like, what is it? That annoys me. I can't find the word in my head. Where you sort of like divvy out little bits of work to, you know, what the hell is it? Hi, Escapist. Why are some of the increased stats in red while others are in green? Green means that it's been upgraded. Red means that it can't be upgraded anymore. Delegate, that's it. Thank you very much. So yeah, we're going to delegate the work a bit more. So yeah, suddenly we're like spreading out the work a bit more. So that's good. Probably dexterity, I guess, then. No. And we'll do whatever this is again. Go straight into combat with our pointed weapons. Combat with a point. So if I increase this, like, well, you did it, all right? And go back into that. I can't upgrade that anymore, so it's in red. But if I was to do another thing, for example, like body and climb, I did it, and then go in it again, it's in green. So I've increased it, but I can have another go. That's pretty much the... Oops. There you go. Now, I'm not sure what generates that, but that's how it works. Arguing. Because sometimes, like, I've tried to, do seduce a few times now, but I think you only get like 2 or 3 chances, and then it's just locked out. You just can't do it anymore. But some of them you can only increase 1. Per level anyway. I'm guessing for like balance. Yeah, law skills 3 times. So it depends, because law skills obviously you probably either start with them lower by default, or it's like a dump stat, one or the other. The charisma. Avarice. No, we'll do violent temper, or not. Fine. So danger sense. Oh, so you can learn some things from books. I like it, McGoffle. Yeah, that's clever. No pointed weapons for us. How about some throwing? Hey. Get our climbing and stuff, maybe? It's quite useful for our rogue to be quite good at danger sense and stuff as well. I suppose, yeah. We're going too much. Oh, yeah, we've got cheating. Okay, there we go. Cheating and lying. Or not. Not doing too good at these. Yeah. There we go. Not doing very well this level. Nope, barely got anything there. Yeah, violent temper. Let's see if we can get rid of that a bit. Nope, it's not having it. Oh, there we go. Wonderful. Having 50 different skills suddenly seems so overwhelming. Yes. Absolutely. There's a lot going on. Now, a lot of it is not that useful. So like I think like animal lore and train animal and stuff like that. There's a few dead skills in here which were useful like in the old games. Nice. a bit more into locks. No. Keep going law for some reason. Go dexterity, I guess. And yeah, violent temper. Woo! We did it! We're not as violent tempered anymore. A she-rogue, Jonathan, indeedy. Again, I don't really know why it decides to think, well, we have to put that pronoun in there. Can't just be a rogue, right? Has to be a she-rogue. I don't know. Anyway. How you doing, Jonathan? She mages? They're called magician, not magicians. So, kind of. Wow, really good at cheating. I know, isn't it fancy? Successfully lost. Hello. How are you? Good to see you. Successfully lost was playing Baldur's Gate. A little while ago. I caught you as you were pretty much completing the game, sadly. But I'm always up for some blind Baldur's Gate. I couldn't stay too long either, sadly, but yeah, always good to see blind Baldur's Gate players. This is even more old school than that. Even more freaking old school than that. You didn't complete it? Oh. Whereabouts did you get to? So Hilde, I believe, is a Sylvan Elf. So we'll do her next. So the Archer. This is the first of our mages, so these levels are going to take even longer to do. You'll play through Baldur's Gate 1 and 2 after you finish with Pillars 2. You have to stop in front of the maze. Okay. Alright, so you didn't get too far beyond what I was, what I saw. Any thoughts on Siege of Dragonspear yet? You going to continue that, or not so much?
A new species of creature has entered your dungeon.
Hiya, Tom. Thank you very, very much for the follow. And yeah, we still got that double alert there on this scene. Completely forgot about that. But cheers, Tom. Welcome in. Going to build excellent stuff. Baldur's Gate 2, nice. Anyway, Hilde. We are going to... We're going to try it? No, we're not. Increase the level increases ourselves, obviously. A new person. So is it... So agility will be the one that really dictates pew-pewness, right? And then... Because I'm not sure what stats do what. But I'm thinking... Agility and intuition, because intuition's probably the thing that does the magic. And strength as well. Hi, Shatterson. Makes me miss the old pen and paper sessions I had. Character sheets at least 4 to 8 pages long. Good, excellent stuff. Yeah, things have been streamlined. Anyway, Dex for Pew Pew. Okay. And we'll reduce her for her bodies. Okay, alright. So you have 5 points available to split between life points and astral points. How many points would you like to add to life energy? Now again, I'm not intuition is and strength of course, yeah. I would probably say like 2 into LP and then 3 into Astral as kind of a guide. Strength is ridiculously useful. Good to know. But again, I don't normally like in my streams, I'm not too keen on like backseating, and I'm not too keen on people saying like do this or do that or go there or whatever. But in this game, it's fine, especially if you know what you're talking about. So you know, pretty much you wouldn't mind someone answering that question. Is it silly to go full glass cannon? I mean, it probably is. It probably is. Hi, Cannon Fodder. It is good to see you. How are you? Hiya, Death. It is. Yeah, Elf is a class. Dwarf is a class. Yeah, just like good old first edition D&D. Don't know if you guys saw on the Discord, but I am now the proud owner of the Dragon Strike board game. Really happy with that. Can't wait to play it. Actually, I have to check now to see if this is 2 years old in Baldur's Gate 1. Yeah, you're absolutely right, though, isn't it? Yeah. Though I think a lot of it, I mean, you're right in terms of graphics and stuff. I think Baldur's Gate, like, helps that it's based on, like, an existing system. Don't forget to make donations at temples. Yeah, there's definitely one that's really... really quite useful. I remember it being like, oh, screensaver mode. Don't worry, your eyes are not going funny. Not adjust your sets. Hiya, Deadbeat. How are you? The screen is melting. Yeah, don't worry. It's not your eyes. It is the screen. Well, thanks for not answering this, by the way. I appreciate it. You know when I ask you a question, don't you? Don't worry. So let's see. We'll do that then. I mean, I did like... I keep it's so ironic that, you know, in games I'm like playing away and people are like, do this and do that, and then when I actually want you to tell me something, well, the thing that was on the screen, Falch Girl, for the past 5 minutes, I was asking about that. It's so ironic, you know, that I ask something and don't get the actual the answer, but normally I keep getting information that I don't particularly ask for. It's just the way streaming goes, I guess. Things not great, actually. I'm sorry to hear that, Deadbeat. Keeping your head. Yeah, one day at a time, man. One day at a time. Just keep plugging away. Not quite, Dilshu. Don't forget to... Yeah, it doesn't tell you about it. It is... I'm not going to say I already knew, but I was kind of vaguely aware-ish, kind of. Anyway, the Sylvan Elf. Okay. Gets 5... Yeah, I know what it was asking. I was wondering what the answer... Like, never mind. I was wondering what I should do. Like, what you'd recommend. But anyway. So, combat. Missile weapons. Absolutely. It's one of those... Oh, which... Should we do swords? And pole arms. Probably edged. Why not? A pokey elf, yeah. Hi, Goonalicious. Good to see you. How are you? I'm gonna have to check this. I'm gonna check my handy dandy character guide made by Farskeld. Yeah, there's alright, so nature skills, dance, instrument, treat wounds, and swim. Pretty much. That's where I was going anyway. So we'll get like herb lore. That seems pretty useful. Probably is just D&D Kiwi. Let's break from the norm. We could have like a halberd wielding archer. Yeah, and it's characters' faults that make them really interesting as well. Because I do a lot of like roleplay sessions, series like on YouTube and stuff, and even on stream, and characters are kind of defined by their weaknesses. All the characters in this party are based off old characters of mine from various different series and stuff. The one we're going to make next, Karish, he was really interesting. He was a mage who was like, he hated touching stuff. He didn't want to oh god. Oh, that was interesting. I'll use myself. Okay, that was interesting. I don't know why I hit there. Yeah, pretty much. So he never like had a. I think he might have summoned a weapon and such, but he mostly used like summons to do his work for him. God, I don't know why I'm putting stuff in here. It's really hard to sort of like start. All right, okay, there we go. Climb and swim and all that kind of stuff. Yeah, we'll go into body. Do that. Once you get into the gist of things with a character, it gets easier to level them up. But this is the one. The first one with magic. So there's another step after all this as well. We can, Posh Guild. We can indeed. Not law. Let's go full on nature. Oh, there we go. 20 increased attempts to be allocated, and then we get all these different bloody spells. Oh my god. So I gotta find the ones that are best for this character, pretty much. Look at all the spells. Now, you know, D&D has a lot more than this, but it doesn't throw them all at you at once. If they're green, yeah, you can boost them again. Yeah. So I'm like, wow, you know? Wow. So. This one's really good. So I'll try that one first. This is, so... accelerators is pretty much stealth. Not stealth, haste. Alright, so that one's done. Yeah. You only cast a spell that you have at least -5 skill at, any worse and it's not available. Good to know. Fulminictus. That's a combat one, right? Yep. We'll try that one. That's done. Alright. Next is something else. Alright, so what's Odor Arcanum? What's that? Communication. I'll put magic armor. I will use that. Healing. Rest the body. Clairvoyance, you think? Again, I don't know what these do, but there it is. Thank you very much for that, Foshgal. Appreciate it. Yeah, we've got a couple that's in healing. Pure and Clear is there as well. So it amazes me that, you know, people have such a knowledge of this. It's great. Field looks as a light spell. It's not on the list. Is it good though? Healing and okay, we've got it to up to -2, which is all we can get. And another one's called Balm, which isn't in healing. Very arcane, quite immersive. It is. It is. Rest of the Body is a good spell name. Yeah, I agree. I mean, Terror Power. Very sporadic on the whole spell names. Oh, it might be something. I'm just looking for one called Balm. But oh, Balm of Ruined. Okay. That's me just having like my blinkers on. Alright, that's all them done. I don't know where that other spell was. The Fiat one. I gotta do this another 6 times, right? That's really cool, Ironworks, actually. So they haven't just thrown it in there. What the hell is it? Ball and Chain? Oh, I thought that would be in... Alright, that's in combat, isn't it? Freaking... That one. Because I guess that stops people moving, or enemies moving at us. Yeah, I did see Domination. That looks pretty... I like Dance as well. So wait a minute. Is there a spell called Domination? Actually, we'll get the Lightning. That's good. Strength. Add to life energy 2. Yeah, makes sense. Alright, back to this. This is the easy bit. The Psalmist, it has been a long time. Gonna be lurking and working. That's cool. That's all good. But yeah, good to see you again. Been a long time since I've seen you around. Good to know you're still kicking. Nature skills. Just go down the list. don't know how useful a lot of these going to be because it is. I guess herb lore will always be useful, but most of this game is set in a city. So to be able to, you know, survival, like how long are we going to be outside the walls for to have survival be a thing? But you know. I think that tests like swim and climb will more than likely be spells that skills that everybody has to do. So you know, I'm getting into the gist of things a little bit here. Hello, Sorcerer Dave. How's it going? How's the old ear? Bit turned up, but still much better. I'm glad. I'm glad. On the mend. That's good. It's not playing though, is it? Pure and clear. That's another one. And we go into... The thing is, I always thought that whenever I hear the word, you know, the spell ball and chain, I think it would either be under combat or movement. And it's not under either. Domination, though. That makes sense. Amusing, Death. Very amusing. So we get magic armor on. I know I'll find a use for that. Elements? No. Don't do elements. Don't do demonology. Dispel? Yeah, so I suppose this is dispel domination though, right? That's what kind of confused me, because there's a spell called domination. But it's not in the domination school. Yeah, I've noticed 10's kind of like the point where it kind of you know, tends to be that's the glass ceiling, if you like. Demonology useful for Karish, some zombies or skellies for assist. Or a kitty demon. Hell yeah. A kitty demon? Wow. This is going well. Okay. Ah. Still, that had to end somewhere, right? So, if you're just listening to the stream rather than watching, I'm still leveling up. Leveling up nature on my Sylvan Elf, if you're curious. Sabertooth Demon can make an easy fight harder. When it turns against you, so it's sort of an all or nothing thing. That's kind of cool, though. I think Fulminictus is my favorite sounding spell. We'll finish the game tonight. Will we start the game tonight? Are we going to start it? Are we actually going to get into some gameplay? I don't know what that is, but it's a 4, so we'll get it. What I might get, you know, with transformation, we can get, you know, increase agility to cast it on ourselves to make ourselves a better shot. I might make awful. I might. Liver and onions. Yeah, that's pretty divisive, you know, whether people like that or not. How do people feel about liver and onions? Maybe not as divisive as what I thought. Let's go. Our elf is really good at climbing. Is it that elves are like, say, do elves have a greater chance of increasing, say, climb than a dwarf? They're as good, just not all the time. Never had it before. If you don't cook it to death. Hi, Dominic. Yeah. You got to put. We don't have to, but a lot of people. But liver in milk. Wonder who thought of that initially. There had to be so many failed experiments, and some of them work, and then some of them just like don't. You really loved these games back in the day. Good. I hope that watching me bumble through them for the first time gives you as much pleasure and entertainment as me watching someone playing like Baldur's Gate or something for the first time. As long as it's not Sorcerer Dave, because he sucked at it. But, you know. Anyone else? How very dare. You're a good guy, Dave. You're a good guy. Alright, so. More lightning. More very, very frightening. More fulminictus, that's better. Ever try the remake of the first game? You can't have a dwarf wizard. What the hell? Does not let you. Ball and chain. Now I've got what I was going to say. God damn it. Anyway. You cheated. It's Sky. A dwarf wizard? That's as insane as a elf paladin or something. How dare you? Makes perfect sense. How freaking dare you? Pure and clear. Yeah, so you get quicker and quicker as you go because A, you kind of know what you're doing a bit more, and B, you fail a lot more, so... A dwizzard. The thing is, it's really weird because even the makers of Baldur's Gate 2 wanted to do more with the engine, because there's I won't give too much away, but there is an NPC who they obviously wanted to be another class, and they couldn't do it. They weren't allowed, so they gave them a bunch of abilities to like simulate being that class without actually being that class. Eagle's Eye, brilliant. Yeah, we'll do that. Acceleratus, good. And that again. No, I demand it. How dare you? I like how it says sorry though, right? That's nice of it. Sorry, but you failed. You did it! Like you've got any skill in that at all. Like, well done, you did it! Damn you. Rotten luck, that. Rotten luck, that. It's just dripping with sarcasm. Oh, what a shame. What a damn shame that you can't do that, eh? Never mind. Better luck next time. Let's upgrade. Yeah, strength again, I guess. It's like if you go to a carnival. How many ones you in? Life energy 2. And you fail at whatever game someone's at a stall. You fail at their game. You don't shoot all the cans down or something, and like, what a shame. Never mind. Try again. Okay, anyway. More missile weapons. More edged weapons for no particular reason. Because I've kind of been skipping this, okay? But I mean, this looks significant. Might be a little. But how much would you like the attack to be increased? Parry will be increased by the remainder. So you get like, so I don't get it. I don't know what this is saying. So if I put, I don't get it. I don't know what I don't get it. Hi Fritz, hello. I level very offensive, which is not wrong. So like 1, okay. I don't know what it means though, Aaron Works. You're saying that, but I don't know what this is saying. Alright, how's character creation going? Put in much love into it? More character depth than you can handle? That's whatever those things are. Because it's been increased by 1, okay? So how much would you like the attack to be increased? So saying it's increased by 1, right? Parry will be increased by the remainder. The remainder of 1 minus 1 is 0. But you can put any number in here from like 1 to 9. You put points in that you don't put into attack gets put into parry. When are we gonna play Dwarf Fortress? Yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna put like 5 and just see what happens. It's putting it back to. It's putting it back to 1. What's the? Okay. Oh, and then this is different. I don't get it. I don't get it. No, I don't know, because of course we put 2 in before. No, I don't know what that's saying. Sorry, I don't get it. So you only have 1. So what's... Yeah, but what choice do you have there? Because you can't change it from 1. So what's it actually asking? Do you put it like 1 or 0? Does it go to 0 though, or does it go to 9? Nope. Oh, you set it to 0. And then if you put it to 0, it goes into parry, right? Okay. Right, okay. Okay. Right. That's the answer I was kind of looking for. So 1 if you want to be offensive, 0 if you want to be defensive. That was the message that would have solved all of that. Thanks. Okay. Well, we're having no luck here. No luck. Mind you, all our nature skills are pretty okay now, right? Might add more into like physical control. No, I might add more into self-control. Yeah. Yeah, I'm sure you grasped it perfectly, Dilashu. I'm sure you were like... I noticed you didn't say anything, so... Didn't do a great chance of explaining it either. Don't worry about nature. What do you mean, don't worry about nature? I've got them all up to like 7 and stuff. And now you're like, oh yeah, don't bother with it. No, you don't know the game and you couldn't... Yeah, but that's the point, isn't it? Is that you didn't understand what they were saying either. So it's not really me, not really speaking V, it's just... breaking it down into something that people can understand. Dance. Yeah. Okay. Oh god. I'll use it myself. Thank you. 3 wounds. Oh, I should have been doing that a bit more, shouldn't I? Bloody hell. Okay, here we go. Nope. I believe heal animal is completely pointless, right? All due respect to animals, but... That's cool, because there's a lot more traveling in the second game, right? How smart is the computer in allocation? Yeah, like Falsgeld says, I was kind of warned against it. Fulminictus! Oh, come on. Yeah, Fulminictus. Oh, come on. Fulminictus, no. Boring game is boring. Dispel domination, yay. Ball and chain. I did it! Yeah, ball and chain, I can imagine being very, very good for some kind of control in the battlefield, right? Okay, Ezra, we haven't even started the game yet, Ezra. Where are you going? Where are you going? We haven't even started the freaking game. After 4 hours. All right, Ezra, you take care. Pure and clear. Yeah, we're not doing so good with this now. Bad luck. Yeah, bad luck. I mean, you couldn't quite do it, could you? What a shame. Some drama going on. Oh boy. What a shock. Freaking, I don't know, accelerize this. Oh, fine. If I remember right, the trade-off for elves in this game is that they level up slower. One of those situations where they start off strong towards the end, kind of evens out. Alright. Alright, Karish. Here we go. Do the increases myself, thank you very much. By hand. Intuition? I guess. And we're going to get rid of whatever that is. Just watching APs. Okay, 6 points available between life points and astral points. And to life energy. So I'm probably going to go like 1. So we have a whole load of spells to cast. That seems like a very Karish thing as well. I'm going to do it for that level anyway. Do you want to turn spell increases attempts into astral points? 10 increase attempts will give you 3 to 8 astral points. I'm not really sure what the alternative is though. Wisdom and courage. Okay, thank you. You want to yes? You want to say yes to this? More spells or more mana? I think more mana. I think I'd rather cast less spells more often, if that makes sense. Have like a lower pool of spells. Yeah, because I'm not going to be remembering what 20 odd spells but if I find like a pool of like between 5 and 10 that that I kind of use throughout the game. Frankly, that's what I'll be. Do I want to exchange increase attempts? See, I don't even know what that means. Yes, yes, I think I do. Yeah. How many increase? How many skill increase into spell increase attempts? 5. Actually, a free quick guide for DSA that's TDE. Like I know what those are as a PDF that you can download. Maybe that would help. Have you read it and then let him play a solo adventure instead of this. Oh, come on. None? Oh, okay. The Dark Eye. The Dark Eye. How many spell increase into skill increase attempts? Okay, Dark Eye. Right, okay. Right, yeah. See. That's good. That's good to know. Oh god, oops. I think I put 0 there. I was trying to move the window and it just like decided to click on it. Even though I was nowhere near the OK button. But fine. Alright, wizards. So arcane law, herbs, haggle, all that kind of stuff. Put 5. Oh, well, I didn't click on it. You saw. I'm like over here trying to drag it like this, but for some reason with that window, clicking anywhere on the screen is the OK button. But fine. Hiya, Barefoot. How is it going? So, all right, a minute. So, we got some herb law. There we go. Yeah, got that. And we'll get swim and like climb and stuff like that. Hi, Baden. How are you? Arcane Law. Preparing to World Anvil Lurk. Yeah, I did a bit of that. My week off. I hope it goes well for you. It is, isn't it? In fact, I have 2 characters with Herb Law, but you know, it might be useful. Physical control. Oh, no. All right, good to know. Self-control, maybe. Post an update on the lessons learned on the. Oh, that's cool. Cool. Yeah, and then we need. Yeah, okay, all this stuff. Okay. Right. Man. All right, demonology for summons. That's because this is all like okay. So skeletons, right? Oh damn it, that was the wrong one. Never mind. We'll be fine. I mean, summon crows seems like like it should be easier than making a skeleton come back to life. Okay. Yeah. Crows are smart. Yeah. What about crow skeletons? Sounds pretty terrifying. All right then. So, so lightning and that kind of stuff. Accelerators, paralyze, stop transformation, bomb, all that kind of stuff. Yes, barefoot, absolutely. Yeah, all right, so I can allocate some very important spells and the rest I could. I'm just kind of curious what those very important spells are. Ghoul crows with a paralyze attack. That is the stuff of nightmares, right? Because I have a list of spells here, right? And I don't know where they go. So for example, like Saluther. I mean, it's all very well saying that, but I don't know. Like, I don't know. Take your pick, right? Nothing in there. Maybe magic hammer. I'll stick that in there. Why not? Nothing in there, I think. Communication? Nope. So combat, yeah, we'll go with lightning. I mean, that's always good. And I think that one was one. Pretty sure. Yeah, it was. Good. Alright, film access, not one for you. Going to illusion. I don't think there's anything in there. Clairvoyance. Maybe. Yeah, Kiwi, absolutely. You are. I have a handy guide. Thank you, Felchgirl, for writing it once again. Balm was there. Okay, good. Then movement. Acceleratus is going to be in there because that's really good. Yep. Haste. maybe a beer. Go on, you've earned it. All right. More hasting. Oh. God damn it. Nope. I mean, it would help if they're in alphabetical as well. I mean, just these little things would really just help, you know. I have no idea where any of these... Oh, hang on. Maybe that was one. Where any of these spells you've lifted are. It might be. I don't know where it is. Roshkill. It might have been on the screen like a little while ago, but... Because I've got a list of spells, but I have no idea where they are in this. And it's not even in alphabetical. Doesn't even give me that little bit of assistance. Domination. There it is. Okay. Right. Have the computer do it. There you go. Thanks. Thanks very much. Courage. And then we'll get rid of that. I did it. Yes. So am I supposed to put no here? It's alright, you do it on version 2, right? I mean, do I want to... Yes? Okay. Stop putting that as a question. But then I put 0? Yes, no, or no, no, or no, yes. How many spells? Yeah, none. Yeah, none for that. Now, oh, for Christ's sakes. Craftsmanship. Yeah, do all these treat poisons and stuff. We need body and physical control. Bit of herb law. Not that we really need that, I don't think. But like read. Yeah, let's have our character be able to, our mage be able to read. That kind of works, right? Apparently not in this game, no. Mages can't read. Do ancient tongues though. Okay, power skill. I know I'm moving through this at a blistering pace. I get that, you know. You're probably like, oh my goodness, how is this guy so good at this game? I get it. 30 freaking spilling. It's an awful lot, though, isn't it? That's an awful lot. You have blisters on your eyeballs? That's not good. Yeah, this one. Where the hell is it there? So that's essentially spook, right, in D&D talk? Paralyze. Okay. Paralyzed. I got it, don't worry. I don't think so, God. Yeah, okay, yep. I can't do them anymore. Can we find bookstore trainers again? Yeah, you can. Yep. Can't do that anymore. Oh. I'll use it myself, thank you. Look, Tom, Pam. See, Fashko, this is good. This is good. Thank you for that. Now I'm kind of the ball and chain is done. Okay, I can't do it anymore. Look at the code that Vouchgeld's using now. I think we broke Vouchgeld, everyone. Dobacha. It does. It sounds like a Skyrim thing, but better. How you doing, guy from the console? Anyway, yeah, we're gonna do demonology, right? Conjure spirits and stuff. Maybe like, I don't even know what that is, but I'm getting it. Blood and Firon. I'm getting it. More apple tea. Sounds good. And that one as well? Cool. I'm going to get all the demonology ones, I think. It seems that I'm just going to like shove everything into it. Maybe not summon crows. Double chat is your Mandalorian name. Double chat's like really, yeah. I mean that's really just like rolls off the tongue, though, doesn't it? This is a cool little RPG right here. This game was based on an old German RPG from the 80s, right? Yeah, called The Dark Eye. Yes. I'm surprised you didn't know that. That was a joke for anyone who's been here for a little while. The rules got even more complicated in some of the later editions. Good old school RPGs, right? Pure and clear, I don't know. We've only got 5 left. So I might just have the computer do the rest of them. It's put them in those, which I think we're actually on the list anyway of movement, so. Okay. Sorry, Vouchgeld, next time. I won't be bothered, or I can't be bothered. Well, the Dark Eye. Yeah, well, Drakensang is another game that's on the list. That might follow this. I might do that after this, but you know, I don't want to think about anything after this right now. There's a tool to cut an hour or 2 off the carriage again process. Is there? Hi, Gilton. Yeah, it's on my list, definitely. Wisdom? Sure. Anyway, good to see you. We're not all like this. No, I know it isn't. No. Yeah. Wisdom. Yes, I got it right. Max brain power. Cool. Four? Why is it dropped to 4? Physical control. I'll get Paul as because I like the fact that I can put it into parry. What that should do, and it's probably like beyond the people at the time, right? Is update it like live, so you drop it to 0 and your parry goes up on that screen. But you know. Oh, Blackguard? I seem to remember that. Like, I didn't play it. But, can we read? Yay. Our mage can read, maybe. A little bit better. Okay, great. It looked good. But I think it was, like, out my press range at the time. And now I just forgot about it. Well, this is going really badly. Oh, actually, craftsmanship is fine for, like, treat wounds and stuff. Apparently not, though. No worries. So, Dobacha, done that. What's Blood and Firon? I mean, that sounds great. That's that could be a lot of different things. That could be really sort of like, you know, old school hack and slash movie. I'm probably thinking of Flesh and Blood there, but even so, reminds me of stuff like that. Version of Darkenstand starts in full screen mode automatically and comes with the HD patch already. The Steam version starts in windowed. I prefer the windowed, to be honest. It's for streaming and stuff. I have the game on both GOG and Steam, as well as the disc version of all 3. Nice. Claire Analu. Okay. They can't even put these in alphabetical either. Analyze? I feel sorry for your keyboard, Falskeld. You thrashing away at it. trying to keep up with my blistering pace here, and you're like, ah, no, this is wrong. No, do the. I know, console. He absolutely is. Is Blackguard's more concerned with sort of grid-based combat? Is that kind of its thing, or not? You know. Halfway through the session, by the way. Still on. Oh man. turn-based. Yeah, so it is what I thought of. Yeah, on hex grids. Yeah, I am thinking about the you're underestimating magic. Yeah, because this is not a disparaging thing about because you've done a great job, Falch Girl, but this is the thing that Falch Girl says. There's like a tiny little bit at the end of character creation that says you will be asked to level your characters up to better weather the dangers in Riva. Sorry. A level up is relatively quickly done. You attempt to increase one positive attribute and decrease one negative. Increase the skill and spell values. There you go. There we go. I mean, there you go. It's done. Just like that. It's like 2 lines, just saying, oh yeah, and then you just kind of like just level things up, and then it's done. You know? It's like... To be honest, Dave, you know, I mean, I've got quite a lot of viewers right now, and I'm clicking on words on a screen, whereas, you know, normally I'm like slaying monsters or building cities and stuff like that, and like, but this is the way to go apparently if I want to get popular. Click on words on a screen. Wouldn't want to. It is relaxing. I mean, the thing is, yeah, we're getting towards the end of this now. There's only one character after this. Let's not forget. And then you'll probably all bugger off and watch someone else. But nice to have you here while you know, while it lasts. Only a witch, yeah. Which again is another spellcaster, so it's going to take as long as this, if not. Oh no, Juib, you got to go back to work. That sucks for like so many reasons. But you take care. Have a good day, good shift or whatever. I'm doing great. Okay, I am. This is pretty much how to. I'm going to label this stream series "How to Play Realms of Arkania." I think that's what I'm going to have to do, just to show you noobs how it's done. All right, yeah. Let's just have the computer deal with the rest of them because I don't know what else to put them in. Sorry, Falchgo. Well, we're going to put more wisdom for max spell points, and we're going to not lower that on purpose. Now I've got 7 spells. This must be like this must be semi-random, I guess. Yeah, that'll be fine. So yeah, Realms of Arkania character creation 100% world record. Not even tool assisted. More life points. You're thinking there might be a bit more, bit too much of a glass cannon. Physical control. I'll tell you what, next time I'll put everything into, if there is a next time, put everything into life points. It might be Sorcerer Dave, yeah, I do remember that. I do remember how annoyed some of them got as well. There's Venture games, Chains of Satinav and Memoria adventure games were okay. I enjoyed Satinav more than Memoria. It's mainly because Memoria's story wasn't what I was expecting, and the ending left me unfulfilled what I was wanting or expecting. So Satinav plays it a bit more, a bit safer. I still get quite a few comments on my VODs for the Gothic series. A lot of them are very annoyed at you guys, or chat in general, for being a bit too backseaty. I don't particularly remember chat being too backseaty in that. I think it was just about right, but people like it when they'll be sort of explores themselves. But you know, I was completely lost for a lot of that. So especially in the second one, that difficulty bump was, you know, difficulty curve was rough. Yeah, I guess so. Guess so, Faustgirl. Where the hell's Oh, there we go. Oh, good old alchemy. Is alchemy as good in this as in Morrowind? Because Jesus Christ. That last episode of Morrowind, when I'm just beginning to unlock the complete brokenness of alchemy. Utterly ridiculous. Enjoyed Gothic playthroughs a lot. It was nice to see someone never played the game experience again. That made my childhood. Yeah. That's the way I feel about sort of like watching like Left 4 Dead and play Baldur's Gate and stuff like that. I try to approach it with the same kind of... And games like this, even though I'm complaining a lot, you know, I'm obviously really enjoying this experience. Try to approach it with the same kind of respect. Double Cha is done. Ball and Chain will forever be Double Cha, by the way. And that'll really confuse people who haven't seen this session. Let's cast a Double Cha on this guy. Alchemy is perhaps at one point good for one substance, but not in general. But it can be fun, especially Molotov cocktails. But you need recipes, yeah. And, well, I'm not. I mean, I'm seeing Fulminictus, right? But I ain't seeing Fireball and that kind of stuff. And I kind of like that. I mean, it's a strength, and it's a weakness. That all these spells are sort of like really oddly named, because you call it a spell Fireball, right? People don't need to know what that does. People know. They don't need to be like, oh, so I'll read the spell description to find out what that does. But when I read, like, you know, Great Need, or, you know, oh yeah, we want that one, don't we? Some of them kind of make sense, you know. So Horriphobius makes people horrified. That's kind of cool. But when you have, you know, which is not, for example, yeah, which is not, indeedy. Ocean Floor. Where was that? Elementals? Nope. It's minus 14 though. Not you. Ocean's Floor is not useless. Alright, fine. Oh, actually, that's what I want anyway, so. Ocean's Floor is not useless. Well, apparently it's not useless, so... I mean, surely invisibility is good, right? I mean, what? Yeah, that's just it. But it does show, like, 2 years later, Baldur's Gate 2. And I will keep referring to that because it's the game of this era that I know. And, you know, two years between these games, it just shows how far games had come. Because Baldur's Gate 2 has this ridiculously large manual. But all the information is, at least for the spells, is in the game. It's alright. It's okay, Faustgirl. You've been sneakily watching since the start, but now I'm feeling snarky. Don't feel snarky. Oh, don't be snarky anyway. If there's someone... Thing is, this is the point where I'm like, I'm just gonna auto gen them, and as soon as I do, Faustguild comes up with a suggestion. So I'm just gonna leave it for like 10 seconds. Dispel. There you go. Yeah, you keep saying that, don't you? Oh, there you go. It's gone. I love these words thing. Alright, transformation. Paralyzation. Oh wait, no. I don't see that one. Transform, paralyze. Exactly. Oh wait, transmutation. Oh, there it is, sorry. And then Dom Horry. Yeah, I did that one. Oh, I can do it a bit more. But yeah, I remembered that one. Yeah, I'll do that one as well. Okay, so this one's, I'm gonna dump everything into life points pretty much. You have to be friends with Dom Horry. Oops. Pretty good wisdom again. Oh, so I can put maybe 7 points into life points. That's a lot of, that seems like a lot of AP, 72, right? I'll do that. I'll bump our life points a bit. Yeah, but yeah, 29 does seem a bit. Yeah, so I added some more there. There you go. Yes. No. I'm always like, I don't really know. Pole arms. Yeah, give me that parry. I don't need life points if I don't take damage, right? Get some more physical control as instructed. And then we'll get some arcane lore. Can I read? Can I do anything? Yeah, I can do tongues. Bow chicka. Hey. Alright. Dispel destruction. Dispel transformation. Dispel domination. Dispel destruction. Yeah, so dispel is useful, yeah? Just dispel in general. Then double cha. Demonology, blood and furrow. I like it. Everything in here except the crows. I'm actually getting half decent out of this now. Oops. Hang on. Demonology. Which spell? Dispel? Oh, no. Demonology is a nasty subject for mages. Don't let anyone know about it. That's really cool. Yeah, so it's like a taboo thing. It's like, you know, oh, works with demons. Needs shunning. Yeah, like identify in D&D. Terror power. Well, I got it anyway. That's cool. I'll do a bit more into that then. Oh, I thought it was the last one. Wow. Okay. And the last one is Iyiana, who was our Jedi from Knights of the Old Republic 2. Who in this is a witch! A witch! Almost done with character creation. Yeah, Frickin'. I thought this would be like half an hour to an hour. I have to admit. We are going to have like 2 streams of character creation. I am genuinely amazed. I'll handle level increases myself, thank you. I love the... This game is so full of little details and nice little, just characterful stuff. I love it. I don't think we can quite make it last 6 hours, but it's immense, really is. Probably this place, you know, just stop this and play something else. Anyway, like that's it for Realms Arcadia. We finished the game. I'll enter all the adjustments by hand. All right, so we're gonna do wisdom. We're going to reduce claustrophobia, I think. No, okay. Start with that. Don't want to exchange. Increase attempts. I guess not. Oh, this might be different though, so I'll leave it. Wait for some advice here. All right, I'll do that one for the future Falschgeld. I do not want to. Let me just find your there we go. Terror Broom. Okay, nice. We're going to increase Terror Broom. Not yet though. Anyway, no. All right. Anyway, so herbs. Do I need? I mean, I've got herbs already though, so I don't think I will do that. Social skills, dance, treat poisons, and swim. Okay, along with the usual body stuff and whatever. Also, she starts with a broom, which is a polearm. Is it right? A broom's a polearm, right? Oh, thank you, Hallandia. Hear that, guys? Hear that? That's really nice. I think this has been the best proof of your ability as a streamer to keep attention and chat for being blessed, which doesn't make a whole lot of sense, but I really appreciate it anyway. Herbs for disease treatment and stuff, make her a healer. Okay, all right, I'll keep, okay. Fair enough. Synergy with other thingy things. Yeah, it's cool, Hallandia. I really appreciate it. Thank you very much. Yeah, I'm thinking he probably would have, but in this it's probably an axe or something. Edged for, yeah, edged weapon. See, a broom is an edged weapon. I knew it wouldn't make sense. That's why I knew it wouldn't make sense. Because of all those, a broom would absolutely be a polearm. Oh, that makes any sense. That it's an edged weapon. I have no idea. Leave out on arms because no breaking. Yeah, yeah. Ah, and that means, of course, that we're not going to get captured and all our stuff's getting taken. So that's good. I was talking to someone earlier about how a good a stream is the stream and the community, and the content is like 1% of it. Oh, I see what you mean. So the actual game you play doesn't matter. It's the streamer's personality as well as the people in chat that people tend to come back for. I don't know. I wouldn't say it was 1%. It might be for you. But the game definitely does make a difference to my viewers. We've watched your stream set and streamed for hours before. Yeah. best content on Twitch. So the game app, does obviously, because I mean the first thing you do right in Twitch is look for the game first, and then if you like the streamer, then you stay. So, but I do get what you're saying. Anyway, swim. No, fine. What would count as my cogs turning, do you think? What do you mean by that? It's curious. How can you tell that my cogs are turning? Do I even want to know? Tree poisons and stuff like that, and herbs, okay. Craft treat. I got you, man. I got you. I can't do edge weapons anymore. Seduce. Oh. Oh, okay, here we go. Again, this is the thing that takes longest is the initial what spells do I need for this character. Where the hell is Terror Broom? We need that. Is it in combat? Why the hell? It is in combat. Okay, Terror Broom. We're getting that. We're getting Terror Broom. Give me freaking Terror Broom. What the hell? Worst freaking game ever. I can usually tell you're thinking when you stop talking. Yeah, well that's anyone, isn't it, really? Domination, great need. What the hell, though? Why not Dom Greeny? For strawberries. Alright, fair enough. What's with this full word explanations about things? Banish Spirits is also there. And Acceleratus and all that kind of thing. The thing is that the only thing is that I crossed out all of the spells on your sheet, thinking, right, we're done with this. I've got that one, cross it out, and then I'm like, oh no, wait, I need it for another 5-6 levels. Anyway, Acceleratus is freaking amazing. And it is on your list, so. I am kind of like surprised that Automod isn't flagging up Dispel Trance. Fulminectus! Fulminectus! Wow, -9. Lie me. Yeah, exactly. Exactly, Kiwi. Really good about Terror Broom. Yeah, we got Witch Spirit and Evil Eye and stuff like that. I want to get that on the go. Hang on, was that Accurate Eye? You know, looking like Eagle's Eye. Oh, come on, game. Transformation. Transmutation. Domination. Evil Eye. That was fun. Witch Spit. Just Witch Spit. What would that be? Clairvoyance, maybe? Maybe it's under combat. I know, Ezra. You think it would be under combat thing, right? Yeah, Evil Eye sounds really good. Anything like that, any battlefield control stuff, I'm all down for. So Evil Eye I'll probably get a lot of use out of. Of course it's healing. Of course it's healing. Why wouldn't Witch's Spit be in healing? How silly of me to not think that would be a thing. Wow, that's actually really high. 9, nice. Ordem Arcanum. That's some clairvoyance right there, right? Yeah, nice. Oh, that's it. What does that say though? Let's read that. For the moment, no further increases in this value are possible. Oh, what did I... Oh, okay. Oh, maybe I just went. Okay. Healing Clarum. Did I just go on to that? Healing... Clarum's not a thing. I think you mean elementals in Clarum. Oh. Pure and clear. Right. Well, that was fun. Which is I. Oh no, well, that's useful. It's useless, isn't it? Yeah, that's useless. That's just lets you see other witches. Okay. Not gonna bother with that. Transmutation. Poor old Fausch. Didn't you say that you might not be able to stay for all this, Fausch Guild? And the first one, alright. Oh, so you're making me do one. I've got like break domination, increase attribute. How many have we got left? I'll do some increase attribute while you which is in movement, I think. No, it's in transformation. Hi, First World. Yeah, level up character. This is the last character we have to level up. Iyiana the Witch. This is the end of an era. We have been generating characters for 5 hours now. I know I've only been online for 2, but we had a 3-hour session last week where we made characters, and we are still making characters. So... How you doing, First World? Welcome in. Ocean's floor isn't useless. No. And then I might go for lightning, I guess. I don't know. We got 3 left. More combat. Yeah, you're saying that, but I don't know what to put in it. I mean, what do we got? Looking a bit, embroidering a jellyfish face. Nice, nice, nice. I heard Iron Rust was pretty good, but it's too late now because that like, you know, makes them lose their weapons, doesn't it? I'll do that one as well. Got 1 left. I'm going to stick it in. Summon crows. There we go. Nice. Hi, Lodesh. I'll enter all adjustments by hand. Witches also need charisma. Yeah, that makes any sense. An intuition, maybe. How you doing there, Lodash? I'm gonna pick something. I'm gonna pick something. I'm gonna pick it. I'm gonna pick. Nimble fingers. So, dexterity then. Dexterity is quite low, so. And that one. Okay. All right, edged weapons. For our broom. Nice. Okay. Here we go again. Leveling up cheat sounds good. I mean, I've really enjoyed this 6 hours of character creation. You know, I do wonder like if there's any other game out there that you would spend so long on character creation. Anyway, dispels are good, right? Dispels on that sort of stuff. We like that. And domination, great need. Oop. Oh, an evil eye as well. And then demonology for demon crows. We like that. And banished spirits. Elements, I don't think we've got anything in. Movement, not really. We'll come back to that one. Healing, we've got Witch's Spit. Which is probably the unhealiest healing spell I've ever heard of. Clairvoyance, we've got not so much, I guess. Probably that, maybe. Illusion, we'll go with... which is not. Pretty much, Dilashu. That's what it'll be, isn't it? Yeah. Pretty much, yeah. So we've done that. Now we'll go into combat and do this kind of stuff. Terror Broom. Oh, come on! Give me Terror Broom. Game. All I want to do is Terror Broom. It's going to be a Terror Broom only run. Get some Iron Rust on the go as well. I kind of like the sound of that. Transformation. Eagle Wolf. Okay, that was it. No, look there. 8 points. Well, let's put 3 in that then. Don't want to. Yeah, I guess not. Okay, so combat, edged freaking weapons. I don't know if I'll ever get over that. A broom is an edged weapon, but hey, you know. What are you gonna do? I was gonna say, you know, it's an old school RPG. You can expect that kind of thing. And then axes in Oblivion are blunt. I guess that's kind of old as well now, but you know, it's part of the newer generation of things. I know, Faustgeld, we'll have to start all over again. That's the only thing for it. Well, Herblore didn't go too well. Mind you, we're really focusing on like a couple of skills with this character, so... Right, just start the transmutation. Anything in there, like this, for example. Start from the bottom this time. Not seeing anything else really. Yeah, okay, that's scary. Though I'm sure there are things in Skyrim that don't make any sense as well. Ah, that one. Okay. Yes, okay. Skyrim always came out last year because they keep re-releasing it. If you use the dagger, you can use sword. Yeah, I mean a lot of RPGs are like that though. You can, come on, Terror Broom. Come on, Terror Broom. What the hell? What the? Oh. Worst game ever. But yeah, a lot of RPGs are like that. It's just the worst game ever. Probably get a level in Witch's Spit. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, Witch's Spit we can frickin' increase twice. Give me those crows. Thank you. What does meekness do? We got 2 in that. That's relatively high. I'm going to put 1 in it. Counts wild animals. Okay. Geez, so close. I think I had an accident. Something you want to share with the classroom? That would make sense, Kiwi. That would make sense. Thanks. Okay, nice. Hey. No more herb law for us. Nope. We're not gonna get much of this at all, really. Really hard to get it above 10. Nope. Maybe first world. Maybe. Okay. Evil Eye. I'm liking some Evil Eye. I'll be using that quite a bit. Great Need's like really up there now, so I don't know if I'll bother with that. Mind you, Demon Crows is as well. That will be Demon Crows now, not Summon Crows. Demon Crows. Oh, hang on. Let's do this. Terror Broom! I did it! I'm feeling lucky. This is the level. Yeah, there we go. Oh, well, you know, we got 2 there. That's more than we've got for a while. Do some lightning as well. And some, no wait. More iron rusting. Melt solid. Blimey. Fair, not bad. Would make sense though. Freeze soft. I mean, it's -10, so I don't really see a lot of point adding stuff to that, but freeze soft. I mean, alright. Not Terra Brown, Terra Broom. Melt Solid makes sense, but... I don't know what to get now. That one. And we got penetrating there. It's just sat there and no one said anything. It's been there like since we started, pretty much. Penetrating is right there, and no one said anything. Clairvoyance, penetrating. Combat Fulmin. Fulminectus! Yeah, I don't know. I'm just going to have the computer do the rest. Oh, we got a heal animal and meekness. Penetrate is looking through walls. Of course it is. Yeah, that actually looks really good. Also, penetrating can be loot. Indeed. Yeah, heal animal. Yeah, that's what we need, isn't it? Alright, so... Climb! Be stealthy! Dance! For some reason. Self-control. Nice. Some good rolls here. Swim! Oh, fine. See if we get something above 10. Oh, 210. Yeah, nice. Okay, so herbs is at 10. The Urquan Masses is a game I might enjoy, but might be too thinky. Yeah, I don't do thinky. Never heard of it. Heal up animal only works on your ugly party members. Yikes. Okay, so all these are now at 9. Oh, nice. Okay, we got 2 of them. To 10. Happy with that. Evil eye. I don't think I'll bother with Great Need. Get some crows though. Come on, crows. Come on, crows. Yay! Fine, Great Need. Now, here we go. Terror Broom. Nice! We got Terror Broom up to 9. It's an early 90s space exploration RPG game. Huh. Yeah, you would Kiwi, I guess, but the ritual would be big for witches, but it wasn't on the mighty list. Let's go up to 10. Oh, come on. 10! I did it! Yes, we got Terror Broom up to 10. Nothing else matters. We have won the game. The best spell in the game is ours, and we got it up to 10. I mean, you know, Falscale was still babbling on about Fulminictus, but why? You know? You're so confused. I mean, the thing is, I don't know what any of these do. Really?
A new species of creature has entered your dungeon.
Thank you very much for the follow, First World. You are now one of the people. Not Witch's Eye, that's useless. Alright, penetrating, fine. Okay, that was a bit of a waste, but still. Don't know what to put anything in now. We don't have anything in elements. She's not a movement type. We got, which is spit up to 12. Moon in the Palm, welcome in. How are you? You think it'll be -7? I think Aram thought it was -5, but we'll give it a go. One more. Increase strength. Nice. Guys! What the... We're done. We're done. 5.5 hours. Stop the time. Is that a world record? Save. Oh boy. I don't know how to. I'm afraid. I am actually afraid to click anything. Don't let it end. I know. I know. Thank you, LSU. Thank you. Erase. No. What? Return? The thing is, I am terrified of doing anything, right? I am absolutely terrified of losing what we've just done. So, okay, return. Okay, right, and now I can hit this. And... new save? This is new save, I think. Not a new game. Yay! It's done! We saved it. Okay. Return to the game in progress. Oh! Oh! My goodness. Oh. So pleased that we got this far with, you know, it's so good. So good. Alright. Now, address the priestess. Here we go. Should we start the game? Should we start the freaking game?
Allow me to address you, brave heroes. As you may have heard already, the fear of an orcish attack is spreading through town.
It's quiet, isn't it?
Many of our righteous citizens have been behaving very strangely indeed for some time now. There is a lot of talk, but no action. For several decades, a clan of Holberkians, half elves, half orcs, has been living in the north of the city. The Holberkians have suffered in this town solely because of their good contacts with the orcs. On the other hand, many citizens believe them to be behind the orc uprising. The Holberkians may have found a way to control some of our citizens as well. Couldn't you as strangers try to find out more?
Right, I'm gonna have to. I will fix the sound for next time. I have to exit the game and everything to mess around with it, and that will ruin our immersion. So I'll fix the. I'll just pop it up a little bit for next time. But I've got it on like 5% in the Windows mixer, because it's like so freaking loud by default. Watch liquid. Nice, Dharma. Alright, so can you answer a few questions? Alright, tell us about Riva. Or has anything unusual been happening in Riva lately? The priests at the temple of Firon have had a bit of trouble. The graveyard seems to be haunted. Yeah, this is the first place we have to go. Alright, if I hit enter now, will I go to Orcs? Okay, nice, I can use the arrow keys. That's nice, okay. Yeah, the game is very, very loud. It's sound blasted loud. It is very, very... It's literally sound blasted loud. Watch the file. What's the speed? The speed run for this game is 3 hours and some minutes, which is our first session of just making basic characters. We're not entirely convinced about the so-called conspiracy of the Orcs and Holberkians. I just couldn't believe it myself. You're taking the words right out of my mouth. But everybody's talking about it, and there's evidence pointing that way. If only you could find out what's really going on. Travia? There are a lot of visitors to your temple. Yes, all who are without food or shelter find what they need in the goddess's house. Riva is a large city. It has many needy inhabitants. End talk. Travia, protect you. Right, what do these buttons do? Hi, Elmaine. How many silver coins do you want to donate to the two? Alright, it tells us what we've got at least. So we've got silver, bronze, and denarium or something like that. But yeah, I'm not going to. I'm not going to right now. And this, unfortunately, your prayers have not been answered. Well, that makes sense because I didn't ducates. Okay. So that's chat. This is not what we want. We're gonna leave. The game itself. Goblin. Goblin jumping over a sheep there.
Species of creature has entered your dungeon.
CK support. Thank you very, very much for the follow. You are now one of the people. As we leave the temple and begin the freaking game. Who best we can get down there somehow? I know, Death, I know. Hi. Go bother someone else, you layabouts. Charming. Hi. Hi. Elderly man opens the door and looks at you in surprise. Hello, visitors. Well, come in, and then you can tell me what you've come for. Tell us about Riva. Anything special going on here in Riva? Oh yes, there's a crime wave sweeping through town. A good thing the judge is on his toes and not enough with the guild making news. Now there's the pirates acting up as well. Let me tell you, I'll be up to my ears in work once the guards do their job. Tell me about the orcs. Do you think the Helberkians are the brains behind the Orc uprising? Can't really imagine that. Then again, who knows? They are together all the same. Tell me about Helberkians. Nobody knows these half-breeds that well. I'm sorry. That's all I know. I don't know if there's a widescreen mod at all. But, you know, this kind of works because I get you guys in the corner anyway, so that's cool. I'm sure people watching the VOD would like to see what you guys were chatting about. We also have a map. Here it is. Nice. And we can put like little icons on it, right? So, like, you know, we can say though I don't really know how. Oh wait. Okay, so wait. So if I get this there, then I can put that as like temple, which is obvious. And then enter, or there you go. And temple, and then we got nothing there, of course. So if we scroll to there, does that delete that? Oh, I broke it. There we go. So the map's obviously quite big. Okay, alright, fine. Travia Temple. The joy of old school. Yeah, indeed. All right, let's have a little look around. Don't think we're going to do a whole lot in this session now. F3 for sound options. Volume balance 0 out of 100. Which you can't change. Oh, my printer. Not a lot in there, you know. I think we need that as slow, don't we? But it's still really ridiculously fast. Combat speed. So these are warehouses. Yeah. Put the rogue in... Hang on. What? Okay. Yeah, then you could fax your friends your character sheets. Well, hi. What can I do for you? I keep hearing that the pirates have set up shop in Sorek. These days, trading vessels tend to form a convoy and have a better chance of defending themselves. Well, hello there. Do you think the Hobelkians are behind the Orc uprising? No, I'd say that's out of the question. The Orcs may be short of laudable characteristics otherwise, but they do have their pride and won't let anybody boss them around. They'd be much more likely to lord it over the Hobelkians and obey their commands. And you don't know much about them. Yes, tail. Alright, this could be a thing. We've got a little icon here. It is a thing. It's definitely a thing. This music's great as well. Old school, very sexist? Yeah. Well, hello there. Hello there, sailors. Want to get naughty with an ex-choir girl? Tell me about Riva. Is there anything interesting we should know about? Sure there is. Cheeky, me and my cute lady friends. For starters, give us a try. We'll have only satisfied customers. Tell us about some orcs. Do you think there's a conspiracy with the Hobelkians and the orcs? I don't know anything about that. Just that everybody's saying there is. And Hobelkians? Hey, my girls have their pride. I won't have any kinky stuff with that sort. Alright, what's this button here? Do come in. This is the place to enjoy yourselves. To the fullest, of course. There's a price to be paid. 28 silver each. So... with drag and drop, you can put your rogue in first. Oh, that's what you were saying before. Okay. Do it? Well, if I put the rogue first, we might get a discount. I'm looking for someplace else. Let's see if we get a discount, right? A pretty young woman walks up to you with an almost floating movements and a faraway look. She wraps her arms around Cassandra's neck and gives her a very wet kiss. I love you all, she says. This is quite a racy game. Indeed, Grumpus comments, disappointed. Aw, poor Grumpus. Cassandra wipes her mouth while the young woman floats away. Then suddenly she stops, as if she'd hit a wall. She looks around with a confused expression, shrugs and walks on with perfectly normal movements. An old man, who has been watching the scene unfold with a wry amusement, just shakes his head. Too much brimstone, he murmurs. Far too much brimstone. Well, let's see if we get it for cheaper now. No, it's still the same. Right, I won't do it. But that's an inn, right? It's not inn. Ah! Another place where we can investigate stuff. No one opens. You want to wait? Yeah, I'll wait. Hi. Oh, this is much better. Alright, that hand, I believe, is a, like... I'm just gonna take things. Stealing things. But if you steal things, right? She did. Yeah, she did. Not fondle, no. And I think that you can get banned from inns, like, for the entire game. So it's generally not good to try and steal things. As far as I know. Another one? Oh, sorry, you're new in town. Farfex Plots is the name. Or Plots. We're gonna get you. Isn't it obvious that we're strangers? Hard to say. As a tavern keeper, I know just about everybody in town, you see. So I see immediately if someone isn't from around here. Tell me about Riva. There's a dwarven mine near here. Yeah, this is where I went first. The very first time I played this, got my ass kicked. There's rumors going around that the dwarves aren't digging for ore at all, but we're looking for some artifact. The mine is a decent, has a decent yield at that. Any news about the Orcs? The surrounding tribes are low on warriors. It's said they're amassing somewhere in the vicinity for a full-scale assault. The Halberkians? They're in league with those blasted Orcs for sure. They should be driven out now, or at least then we won't need to look over our shoulders when the Orcs attack. Another customer service looks at, like you'll have to go somewhere else for more information. You guys will probably be able to hear it, but there's an amazing soundtrack on in the background. So in this game, you'll hear it next week. In this game, there is actually food and water and stuff. So we can have 6 beers or a bite to eat, or a bit to eat. I'm going to cancel that, that'll come out. Because if we look at... hello, Tilly. Alright. Split group, use magic. I mean, split group, you know. Show map. I don't know how to look at the characters. Oh, God. No, wait. We can cast spells here as well. 6 beers. Rube's like a one-man party, but yeah, 6 beers. Double click on plot tray, okay. So we can see we've got hunger and thirst there. When these fill up, you die. I don't know, but you know. Yeah, 6 beers to me as well, indeedy. How you doing, Tilly? Hi, Elf. So I'm just going to add that to the map as well. Just a normal. I'm just going to call it Tavern, this one. Because, you know, it's fairly normal, right? There's a good for nothing bums off with you out of my house and stuff. Fine. Hi. Asking about stuff. Anything going on? Well, I like to go and take a look at the old watchtower by the harbour once in a while. It's said to be haunted, you know. Fortunately, I've yet to meet a ghost there. Didn't the Halberkians have orchestrated the Orc uprising? No, I don't know that much about the Halberkians, but there's one thing they have in common with their cousins the Orcs. Neither is troubled by the genius-like intelligence. painting at the moment, getting frustrated. What are you painting? Anything you share with us? We're like sharing arts and crafts on the Discord, you know. There's the mighty bridge. Hi. Woman who opens the door is wearing a city guard's uniform. Can I help you? Dwarves are running a mine in the hills east of town, practically on the coast. Fairly interesting. They usually keep well away from the water. Haha. Yeah, so this is where I went the first time I played. So the Halberkians are good-natured to the point of seeming like simpletons. They wouldn't even think of something like that. The Halberkians, no one knows these half-breeds that well. See, there's another warehouse there. I know we have to go across the bridge. We might as well check out these while we're here, though, yeah? Oh, you're painting your nails. An intricate design. Can I get in there? No? Is that even a... Oh, it is a door, okay. Yeah, what is it? Anything out of the ordinary going on? Pirates. Okay, if you're prepared to call that out of the ordinary. It's not, as we've hadn't had those before, as if we hadn't had those before around here. Okay, so there's pirates. She thinks the Halberkians are behind the Orc uprising, but no one knows them that well. It would be something new for arts and crafts, yeah. We don't have any nail painting in the arts and crafts channel. This anything? Nope. Just gonna walk down here and then make my way back to the bridge. Yeah, because we can't get any further that way. Check the map. Keep pressing M for map. As if I expect M to do something. Maps! Yeah. Got plenty of warehouses. Which of course is locked. I wonder if we can get in them. I wonder if we could. Shelves. Good old longest journey. Yeah, so most of these we can safely skip. Hi. Why have you come to see me? Just wondering if you knew anything special. A lot of pets have disappeared. People think there's a connection between that and the old tower outside of town. There's a magician been living for some time now. No, the Orcs would never listen to the Halberkians. You don't know much about them. Yeah, a lot of intrigue going on. Is there a door to this place? Oh, okay. Some sort of hi, bye. Don't know what that is. Obviously, we don't want to steal things. This guy's a tailor. Ah, yes, I see now. You need a new wardrobe. What? Who? Why? Eh? Yes. Well, if you don't want clothes, what else can I do for you? Know something about what's going on in town? A gravedigger was attacked by undead a while ago in the city boneyard next to the temple of Firon. Now, I think the temple of Firon is really useful. We are deadbeat. Yeah, it took us 5.5 hours. Sure, he almost went and became his own customer. Oh, sorry. Not the sort of subject to joke about. Yeah, I think... Firon's will pretty much heal us. Heard stories of the conspiracy between the Halberkians and the Orcs with good reason. Who else keeps such a close contact with those savages? Once a black pelt, always a black pelt, although those half-breeds haven't quite as thick a fur. And you don't know much about them. Alright, let's have a little look. See what else we've got here. getting late. I'm afraid I'll have to throw you out now. Nice. We're actually, because it is late. It is, look, it's after 6 o'clock, so he threw us out. It's closing time. That's great. That's the sort of detail in this game that I really love. So we can go in here, maybe? Yeah, see, they're not going to talk to us. Right, anyway, so yeah, so this is a tailor. Sorry, I should put that on the map. This will save time later, I'm sure. Clothes. Clothes. And then next to it is an inn. I think this is Nicole Kidman. I think they did base them off real people, didn't they? A lot of them. And this is definitely Nicole Kidman. So this is what? Okay, cool. Okay, so this is where we can sleep. This is where we can eat. That seems really expensive. Have a chat with her. You're Lana Torben's landlady. Okay. Any news? Well, animals keep disappearing all the time. People are saying that the mage from the tower in the south of town catches them to use in his unholy experiments. So we've got like 3 or 4 different quests going on now. You know, we got missing pets. We've got the dwarven mine. There's also a watchtower as well. And the thing that we're going to concentrate on initially, which is the graveyard. Any news about the orcs? No. There are hardly any warriors left in the areas of orcs tribes. Most have probably gone south with the big armies. And there'll be a far fewer of them coming back. The orcs won't be up to much this way. What do you think about the Halberkins? This is new. You hardly hear or see anything of them. If all the citizens of this town were as quiet and unassuming, Riva would be a far nicer place to live. The Halberkins are living in the north of the town in abominable conditions. The city corporation won't allow them to settle anywhere else. Are you going, Nehrim? See you soon. You take care. So I'm going to leave for now. We've got another tavern. Oh, look at me doing WASD trying to move around. Might be able to change that. Hi. Oh, this is another not talking to us though. Oh no, this is actually really important, I think. Yeah, it is. Okay, we just bumbled on this, but we have to do this. So this is Sina Leska. Okay, Firon to keep you. Elia Karbeck sent us to see you. The princess looks at you with elation. She must have told you about the undead in Baron's Field. Then she notices your confusion. The princess's face falls markedly. No, I guess she hasn't. Well, I'll have to fill you in. There's been unholy occurrences in Baron's Field for several weeks. Baron's servant there has been attacked by the undead. And of course, these things only happen when there's no guards around. Baron's servant? Iborius Iiana, the gravedigger, isn't used to his customers returning to complain about this service, and far less used to his customers attacking him. Still, he was adamant about staying in his hut on the graveyard instead of moving to an inn for a while, even though the city would have footed the bill. If you would like to look into it, just tell Arubius I've sent you. You could also drop in on Thorgrim the Strong. This guy. The dwarf lives somewhere south of the market square. He was going to deal with the problem on his own, but it took some effort to stop him. Yeah, so Thorgrim is the other other dwarf that we can have. So we can have 7 people. Hi, Prince Agor. Reminds me of an old game called Ishar. I don't know it. But welcome in. Hope you're doing good. Inns and taverns. Some serve. Yeah, so that's the difference. I mean, a tavern would be like a drinking place, and an inn would have rooms. Anything news? There's said to be a magician living in the towers south of the town, conducting strange experiments. That's probably why he's living outside the town. He'd hardly be suffered within the city walls. Tell me about the Orcs. And know anything about the uprising? Since the Orcs have started attacking the Svelte Downs, the attitude of the citizens towards the Holberkins has taken a distinct turn for the worst. The Holberkins, on the other hand, haven't changed a bit. I can't imagine them playing any part in the Orc uprising. But you don't know them that well. Tell me about Firon. Enlighten us about Firon. Up here in the north, the White Hunter is revered more than any other of the regions of Arkania. Only a small number of his priests can be found in a temple. Most are out in the wilds, braving the forces of nature. And Ifern, where Firon mages in his ice-cold fury, people can still hope for his daughter's mild justice, for Ifern is filled with the mercy of mankind. Okay, so she's... Oh, she tell me what... Oh, there you go. Temple of Firon. Let's just put that down. No, it's dark. Very dark. Really freaking dark. That's why we hit the map. Yes, indeed. I think it's Firon. Close enough, I think. Wonder if she'll still let us in. Firon, yeah. Yeah, look. Absolute pitch black. Away from the buildings. Wow. Well, let's try and find that in again. So I think you can cast spells. You can try a light spell, yeah. Cast this flare spell. That's what I'm gonna do. Well, I'm gonna save it. Let's save it. Let's save it. It's night. It says, well, already exists. Does it? Wow. Okay. Well, yeah, I'll override it. Who's gonna cast a spell? I have no idea. Good thing you have a compass. Yeah, that's true. No idea. Karish? Oh, God. Right. Is it Hilde? Okay. And what is it? Like transformation? Clairvoyance? That. All right, well, we can try it again. And there was light. Oh, look at that. Isn't that great? And then this little... The bar went down just a little bit. Still. I know, it's really cool, isn't it, Kiwi? It's really, really cool. And this is the bridge, which I'm not going to go over that. This is the graveyard. No. That's where we're going next week. But we do want to go over the bridge and get Thorgrim first. Born Signs, the Raven, and the Broken Wheel. Isn't that cool? Yeah, isn't that so cool? It's really, really cool. I love that little detail. All right, we're gonna rest. Just gonna dormitory for one night. Thanks. Look at that icon. Little dwarf in bed. Sleep for like 12 hours, I reckon. Something like that. Maybe 10. Oh. Did it do it? I did not know that, Baden. Okay, so it's morning. So I kind of misjudged that. Arcane enemy energy healed. Cool. Like it'll get light soon enough, right? It's actually getting later as we watch. It's Fire Day. Yeah. So it's got its own calendar as well. I can't tell if... Okay, yeah, you can just see it slowly getting later. So I'm going to end it there. Next time, we're going to head over the bridge, find Thorgrim, and then head into here. So I'll save it there. Bridge. Nice. And I want to thank you all for joining me. This has been a really good session. We finally got into the game, guys. We finally started it and stuff. And thank you, Ironworks, Falschgeld, and everybody else for helping through that, and just your general company and such. It's been a blast, you know. And even though we've only seen about half hour of gameplay, I hope that you guys who haven't seen this before kind of get what it's about and why it kind of appeals to me. It's like so much character and intrigue, and yeah, it just seems like really well put together, all in all. But like so much to it. It's really cool. So looking forward to next Tuesday, where I'll see you again. If you're watching on the V streams, thank you very much, and toodaloo. No, that didn't work. Although oh, that's weird. I can actually... That did work. Hang on.